So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master. We all live in a Pokemon world. I put myself to the test to be better than all the rest. So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Pokemon.
Hey, this is Armedfro's 31st battle versus Dragonite is Beast of Abyss Asylum. I send my Two-Face right off the bat, and I try to Spore, maybe some Transform and stuff, but he actually Scarfs, he knows my guy, so he makes my guy completely worthless by putting a Scarf on it. So, I switch to my Gengar, and he switches into his Infernape. And I'm like, hi, I counter Infernape because I have HP ground, so I actually go for the HP ground, and I actually hit the Jirachi again. And so, it looks like it's going to be a 2-hit KO at this point, so even after Leftovers recovery, so I actually go for the HP ground again, and his Dr. Roxo goes down in 2 hits. I don't know what that means for, why am I talking in his voice? I don't know, it sounds cool, but, he sends out his Umbreon. I hate Umbreon with such a passion, I don't care if they're helpers or little helpers. I go for, I wanted to see what he does, maybe get a Spore off. That'd be really epic if I did, but he actually protects, and he goes for a payback. I wanted to see what he did, maybe scout out his moveset a little bit, and I switch into my Royal Navy. I'm so pissed off this guy, sent out all the frickin' Navy on this guy. So he goes for a payback to not give a shit on my guy, so I just go for a Calm Mind. He switches into his Hey! And I'm like, Calm Mind, why are you saying hey? Why are you so excited? But I go for the Ice Beam, and it looks like it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. It's super effective. It's not gonna kill 1 hit because Celebi's Beast, but he actually goes for a 2-wave. I do have Speedy V's, but at this point I have 1 Calm Mind up. I have everything. I am perfect right now. So I go for the Ice Beam again as he goes for a cover. At this point he's just trying to get a Parahacks on me, so get it for your cover, maybe a switch. But I don't stand for that. No. I'm not, no. So I actually do more damage to him than he recovers. So even after the Leftovers, he goes for a recover again. I go for the Ice Beam. I mean, I might as well just keep on doing it, just shooting up the Ice Beams. I don't want to. Calm Mind would get him all set back up. So I don't want to do that. So, I go for the Ice. I actually switches into his Umbreon, and I laugh my ass off at this part. The Ice Beam itself doesn't do much damage, but I get the Freeze Hacks. Ha! That's what you get for crutching on hacks, the para hacks. But that's why I hate Jirachis all the time. I go for a Calm Mind, just get another one up. Since he's frozen, I might as well see what he does. And he sent out his Skeptile, and I get Parahaxed. He got his Parahacks, I mean, right there. He goes for a Leaf Storm. It does a lot of damage. At first I'm like, oh, it's a crit, but no, it's not. Oh my god. He goes for the Ice Beam, and that's after 2 Calm Minds, by the way. Just, wow. Actually, I kill his organic thing. Should have been a vegetarian. Maybe would have lasted longer. He goes into his Infernape, his Simian, and I'm like, oh god. I might as well stay in. If I live, I get a Hydro. He gets a Hydro Pump in the face and kill it. But I go to my Gengar, and he switches back out into his frickin' Umbreon. I hate you. Why? But he goes back out from his Umbreon. I mean, I switch into my Metagross because even if he does defrost, he can't really do anything. I mean, Yawn, no. Payback's not gonna do anything. Wish and Protect, I mean, really? No. So I go for Meteor Mash, but I get a crit here. I'm sorry, I mean, I don't think it would have mattered. I would have Bullet Punched on the next hit, just to kill. I swear, he goes back into his Simian. I go into the Two-Face for the Death Flower. He doesn't have his Yawn guy, so there's no point in having him around. His whole purpose was to just be asleep. lazy. I switch into my Tagoro, and he goes for a Flare Blitz, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna Earthquake. I hate other Infernapes. I love my Infernapes, but I hate other Infernapes. I'm Infernapeist. And I kill his Infernape in one hit. And same because he's a monkey. But he actually goes back into his Hey! And I'm like, no, Shadow Snake, you're dead. One up, one down. So his Hey! I don't know, probably the Hey Listen from Legend of Zelda, but he goes into his Scizor. At this point, I'm like, I could go for the Will-O-Wisp, just clinch the game, but because of the Meteor Mash crit, I mean, I don't want to end it right now. And I'm actually really happy I didn't end it here, because at this he goes for another Metal Claw. I'm like, okay, it's stronger than Bullet Punch because of the Technician and the Stab, and he has Life Orb. I'm like, huh. That's interesting. And I look how much Bug Bite does. I mean, this is a Tank Gross. He has max HP and 176 special defense and 80 defense. That does a lot of damage. I mean, Earthquake kills, and I figure out later he actually has Agility. And that's probably the most original Scizor I've ever seen. So, you actually should subscribe to the channel. I'll have it in this description. I subscribe to it, so you should too. So, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll get 200 sub special soon. Hey, this is Armedfro here, back from my Florida trip. I have about 190, something like that, subscribers. And we'll probably have a 200 subscribers special soon. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And by the way, it's going to be anything goes. It's any Pokemon, any moveset. It would be really fun. I'm having with my friend Boo from Apple Asylum, so it'll be really epic. So, stay classy.